Every time I run, I get hungry as hell.
Duh, working out.
It's like any physical activity I do makes me hungry. Like, and I didn't eat today, so
I thought you were gonna say me horny.
huh?
I thought you was gonna say makes me horny.
That too. I've been fiending. Oh my god.
Bruh, Maurice walked in the door today. I had Kamari. I left. I said, Kamari, stay in the living room. I put Paw Patrol on. I said, Christian, go watch Kamari. And came straight to the back and gave him that work. Because I felt like that today after working out, too. I was like, oh, I need to fuck.
Yes, that was me on my ride home from the run because I met up with Mario um to run. So
Okay, okay.
the run club changed the route. They changed the Saturday route and the Monday route and location. So no one had ran the route yet. And Mario put in a group chat, does anyone want to try the new route out tonight? And I was already heading to that area because I was going to go to Aldi. But I was only going to Aldi for one thing. And I ended up getting it at Publix because Aldi closes early. So I was like, oh, I'm already on my way to that area. I can meet you to do the 2 miles at the new location.
Mhm.
So then I just switched into my running stuff, which I already had like a t-shirt and stuff. I just switched to shorts. And then I was just like, I'll meet you. So then we ran, but we talked and ran. And then I had to stop because I can't run 2 miles straight no more. I'm gonna try tomorrow. You're gonna put real bananas in a banana pudding?
I always do.
I mean, I picked them out, but I don't
Oh,
like real.
you don't like real banana?
I don't care if they in it. Eat around it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
But
I like real bananas. But
tomorrow,
I tell people you gotta cut that banana when it's time. You can't let that banana get too
oh,
dark. It has to be like firm still, because if not, it'll just turn into mush.
the reason why I don't like bananas, it started because I had a banana one day, and the birth control I was on was making me throw up every morning. It was weird, and I knew it was the birth control. I was going to the doctor because I was like, "Why am I throwing up?" I'll throw up for my first meal of the day. It was weird.
Had you thinking you was pregnant, probably.
Yeah, like it was the like my first meal of the day, I'll get noxious, and then the rest of the day I was perfectly fine, like as if I wasn't sick.
But you know what? That makes sense because I just realized like the Crown Fry in Brooklyn and in the Bronx and in Queens and stuff, they don't put bananas in they just use banana pudding and they use
The other stuff, like the
the,
crackers, the
the
cookies.
yellow wafers and stuff. That's it.
I've I prefer not the bananas because I threw up from banana from the damn birth control. So
Mhm.
now I could try to eat a banana, but it's been years because like I get noxious thinking about them. But I like the flavor, so I could still eat banana pudding. Just like I like coconut, but I don't like the texture. But I love the flavor of coconut.
Okay.
I'm eating this Cajun crab dip.
Hey, Jazzy.
Hi. I'm only hiding my face because I'm chewing. I'm trying to
Uh,
eat.
you
I
like
don't look like a pig trying to eat on here.
you like smacked.
Huh?
I said you like snack.
I look smacked. Like I'm high? No, I was running not that long ago.
She probably lost her energy from running.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Made
And
her,
I'm running.
it made her look like she just fucked, right?
I wished. Oh my god. I wished. Man, the way I went is so bad, and I don't feel like hitting nobody up. Live? Oh, I am. Okay.
I'm listening. I'm just.
Oh no, I had went to my messages because I almost hit somebody up. Tempted for sure, but and not. Oh, you know whom. Well,
So, anybody you hit up, that's stuff is. You hit up. You can hit up anybody. You can hit up Rose. You can hit up God. You can be Virgin Mary. Whatever you want to do, I support. If my friend said, "Oh, I want a train run on me," friend, get that train ring.
oh wow.
Yeah, I'm a supportive person. Yes, but I also say, be prepared for the mental anguish that you're gonna be dealing with after by messing with all them spirits at once.
Exactly. As much as I like sex, train is just the one I can't do.
The train, see, the thing about it is like I've been in trains, but I will never let a train be ran on me. That's the difference. You know, so I've been in the trains where like we was lining up, and I said, "Oh, let me go first because I don't want to fuck up y'all."
One of my friends told me she did a threesome with another girl, but it was technically a train because they she didn't do nothing with the girl. It just they both fucked the guy.
Oh, yeah, I've supported one of my friends while they was getting fucked. I said, "Yes, friend, arch that back, friend," and I even helped them. I said, "I arched their back." I'm like, "Go, friend." I'm supportive, and then
Mm-mm.
just was supporting them. Cause they was like, "Oh, I'm fucked up, but I want to get fucked." I said, "Yeah, I got you, friend. I ain't gonna
I
let
feel
nobody."
like I know which friend it is.
I said, "I ain't gonna let nobody rape you. I got you, friend. I support you." And I went right there in the room with them while they got their shit dug
Have
in.
I met this friend before?
Yes.
I know it. I knew it.
And while they was getting their back dug in, I was right there supporting them. And I said, "Arch your back. Come on. He trying to get up in there." I was pushing their back there like, "Come on."
I knew which friend because it's on brand for them.
I said, "You got this." I'm a supportive friend. I ain't gonna leave you out there.
Wait. I met this friend on two occasions.
I thought it was one. Was it two? Oh no, it was now.
Yeah. I met them before I finally saw you.
I guess. Well, no, you met me first. Technically years ago, and then you saw. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it. Aw, that's cute.
Right, like I'm gonna hold you down. Like you want to get fucked, and you scared to get a train ran on you. I'm gonna stand right there like this. Fuck my friend, right?
That's crazy.
Cause
I like sex, but not enough for a train. Mm-mm. That's too nasty.
he's used to just walking throughout his whole house because he don't do what Apollo do.
As a woman, it's harder for us to get
See that?
trained anyway.
Because if he goes in the cat.
Oh, y'all can see me eating, yo.
So you want to put him in ours? Because he don't shave for tonight. I mean, for the nights that he's here. Because I hear Apollo crying right now. Apollo crying because of the other dog is here.
Aw.
No,
Whose dog is
I,
that?
oh, that's my friend's dog. I'm watching him for her. Um, no, I wasn't in the other room. I was right there, pushing that back in, saying, "Arch that back, friend. You
And
got
it's
this."
not a girl.
And it's not a girl. I never said it was a girl.
It's harder for girls to do trains because you run the risk of getting pregnant by a bunch of random niggas and you don't know
Now the
who.
thing about it is, see, a girl getting a train run on her, I can't support that. The reason why I can't support that is because if it looked good,
You're gonna try to fuck too.
well, it's a train.
You know good.
Right.
You know good.
Which is crazy because I am more likely, when I was a single man and not married, to sleep with my female friend than my actual male friends because, see, I know my male friends and I know how they move, and that's why I will never do it.
Um,
Some of
yeah,
them, that's a walk in STD.
I believe it. I used to feel the way about some of my female friends that wanted to fuck on me. All right, you done
Right.
told me some of the craziest shit.
Yeah, and I be like, and some of my friends like they be offended. Like, I was like, you wouldn't do that. Hell no, I know you for real. Remember, I know you in real life. And in real life, you're nasty. I don't judge you though, baby. I love you. You know?
Same. I
But
don't care.
I've been nasty, but I ain't been your nasty. There's a you know.
That's funny.
I remember one time a guy told me, gonna talk about, oh, I met you at a sex party. I said, you met who at a sex party? Who you met at a sex party? Was I doing security? Like I said, because I've always been in relationships, so I have been to sex parties, but I haven't participated in the sex parties that I was doing security at
Um,
because I was collecting the money. And
not at the Diddy party.
party, it ain't. Listen, people pay to get in there. And Diddy party is voluntary. They get free drugs out.
Oh my god, I got shit up for that one. Not the
Allegedly.
Diddy.
Allegedly.
Not the Diddy party. My god, I haven't heard about. Because I don't follow them blog pages no more.
It's
I
really
forgot.
not really talked about like that right
Oh, they
now.
don't.
Mm.
I
But
I
his
haven't.
is coming up.
I haven't. Oh my god. I haven't kept up with nothing with these celebrities. Like I keep saying that, but it's like I'm out of the loop so bad.
You because they really don't talk about it. And then not
Uh,
only I really be on I really don't be on Instagram like I should be due to the fact that I be promoting stuff.
Yeah, all I've been doing on Instagram is posting fitness, like whenever I run or do like a boot camp.
Let me show Jack my box. Hold on. We got the Italy box back here.
I only post the healing bar, fitness stuff, or when I look cute. That's it. I don't post nothing else.
So I did that. You ever heard of those things
Yeah,
where
me neither. I don't follow celebs. I have a lot of them muted. Like when I tell you I'm out of the loop, I never been this out of the loop because when Zafir met me, I was running a blog page where I kept up with shit like that. So now it's the opposite. I don't keep up at all. Like I don't even care. What is that? Yums?
yeah,
Huh?
I'm showing you.
It's backwards though. So what it say?
Oh, it says Universal Yums.
Okay, I couldn't get the first word. Is that the snack crate? I signed up for that years ago. It was called Snack Crate when I did it, and they send you snacks from other countries.
Yeah, it comes once a month.
Yep, I had Italy, Philippines.
Yeah, we do
Mm,
it. It comes with the little questionnaires and all that.
yeah, but the thing was, them snacks was nasty as fuck.
I will say I did not like this, but we've only tried three things. We didn't try everything, and but what we did like so far was two things out of three.
The Philippines is what put me on the dry mango because they had dry mangoes. Oh my god, it was so good. I didn't even know that existed.
No, but I had did one of these before, but I did like the Japanese one, and those seem to be my favorite.
We have Japan too, cause I had the ube. I had like this ube cake thing, and I know that's popular in Japan. Ube. I did it for a few months because it wasn't expensive. I only stopped doing it because I was getting countries that I wasn't interested in trying their snacks for.
Well, it asked me to pick the countries that I wanted to
Oh, now they doing it. Ours was random as shit. Like I think I
no
got to pick.
pick five countries, and then it does send it to you randomly, but you pick the five, and then you'll just get it that month, and it'll be one of your five.
I didn't even get to pick. They were just sending shit, and I was like, "What the fuck, nasty ass crate." And I used to because I was a foodie then too, so this was big. Like I was a foodie, so I cared. I was wasting my money on this shit.
Listen, I don't know if how long I'm gonna do it, but I said I'm gonna try it for at least twice. I'm gonna do it twice and see how it goes.
Luckily, my ex and I were together, so we tried that shit together. Whatever I didn't like, he kept. It was like my human trash disposal. So anything I didn't like, he would eat. What?
I ain't say nothing.
The face. Why you making a face? I gotta fix my nose ring. Hold on.
I've been wearing this hoop one for like at least a month.
Me too. It was a
But I want to go
butterfly
back to
hang.
my stud. I want to go back to my thing.
It was a butterfly that hang, but I feel like that was too much to wear on an everyday basis, so I took the butterfly off.
I seen somebody with that, and I said I would be like, it was a little long. It had a little like it dripped a little bit, and I said, "Oh, bitch, I'll be scared something gonna get caught on it." Because I was washing myself today, and I was using my loofah, and my loofah got caught on my nipple ring. I said, I said,
Ooh.
I
I
said,
use an African net sponge, and I have that issue
"Oh, you do with that too?"
with my nipple ring, bruh. I literally avoid the titty. Like I have to wash it with the hose because if I use the little nut sponge on that, because I only got one nipple pierced. So when I use the nut sponge on the other nipple, I'll be good. Then when I get to that one, I have to remember. Ooh, because I
Yeah,
don't want to
I was
ever.
thinking about it. I just was, oh, wash
Yeah,
my
I don't ever want to rip my nipple out. Oh my god. Ooh.
and did it. The first time I did it, I said, "Oh shit, why I didn't pay attention and did it on on the other one."
The thing is, I don't think our nipple would fall off, but it definitely would bleed a lot.
Oh yeah, it didn't bleed, thank God, because as soon as it pulled just a little bit, I stopped. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
same. I always catch it, but like you would think after all these years and all these nipple piercings I done had, I would be able
this
to
is my
master this.
this is my second go around with nipple piercings. I haven't. I first got it done when I was 18. I had it for like until I was like 20, and then it came out, and I said, "Fuck it, I ain't putting it back in."
Similar story, but since I was 19, going on 20, and this is my third go round. So just imagine. And the first time one of them closed because I lost the ball and it fell out. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take the other one out. Then I redid them again years later, but they wasn't healing properly, so I took them out. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do one this time. And
See,
it's been
mine healed. My niece was a baby, and she kept pulling on it because her mama was breastfeeding her, so she would when she would sleep, she would. And I started watching her at night because her mom worked at night, my sister. And she pulled it on it. The first one, that shit bled. I took that shit out. Then the second one, it just fell out, and I never put it back in.
it be like that, like, but you miss them after a while. Like when you
No,
don't have it,
Lamar
huh?
had. I was supposed to get it done again when Sam used to live here, and me, Lamar, and Sam was all supposed to get it done together. And Lamar called me. What was it, like 3 weeks ago now? Yeah, like 3 weeks ago now, almost a month. He called me like, "You want to get your nipple pierced together?" And I'm like, "Oh, I ain't paying for that right now. That's not in my budget. You know that like it's not a necessity. I do want it, but it's not something I need to be spending money on right now." And he was like, "Oh, I'll pay for it." I said, "I'm on the way." You
Oh,
know?
I remember.
Yeah, I said, "I'm on the way."
I
Yo, I
the,
have the video of me getting it pierced. You should have heard me. I said, "Oh, fuck."
uh
I did. I said, "Oh," because it hurt that bad. It hurt.
first time hurt, second time wasn't too bad.
That
Cause they
well,
went right.
I haven't had it in over 10 years, so that shit hurt.
The second time they went right. Actually, each time they went right back through the original
And then
hole.
she changed where it was pierced. She said where I had it pierced the first time, they put it in the wrong spot.
Yeah, cause with men, I think they put it behind y'all nipples, and with
And
girls,
she said it was supposed to go through, not behind. That's why, because mine was bigger. Yeah, the way this is, my piercing used to be behind my nipple. Now it's through my nipple.
mine
See,
is through.
yeah, mine's is through the nipple now. But
Oh, I
before
can't
it
even
was,
show you, cause YouTube will go down.
oh, I can show it, but
You can, but I can't. I just thought about that. I
that's
was about to.
that's like me just walking around with no shirt. But you doing it? Oh no,
Oh no, titties. I
no.
don't know how my titties are more sexualized than yours. Crazy. Don't make that face. That's every guy has.
You hear this?
You know what I mean, though. Not like.
So you got to go and watch her because she done been around the gays long enough for that shady shit.
No, I'm getting you back from when you said, "Oh, I remember when you told me you used to have trouble breathing up the stairs."
And what?
I said, Zafir, when did I ever in this lifetime tell you that shit? I wasn't that damn big. I literally had to rethink everything I ever told you in my life.
Yeah, I'm weak. I said to Jasmine one time, I said, girl, I remember. She was like, yeah, because I used to be so big. So he told me how big she was. So I just threw something in there like, yeah, I remember when you was big as hell and you had problems with breathing when you were walking.
I literally know, cause I was walking to the gym. I remember, and I literally stopped, and I was like, "When did I ever have trouble walking up the stairs?" I had to think. I said, "I told this man so much, but I knew I didn't tell him that shit." I was like, I would never even tell anyone if that was the case.
She always calling this shit out for what I said. I know I
Cause I'm traumatized to this day. You don't
and
understand.
she was breathing a little hard. So I said,
I was not.
no, you wasn't breathing hard. I said, you said, yeah, because I used to be so big. And then I said, yeah, Jasmine, I remember when you were so big and you couldn't breathe walking up the stairs. I just was going along with supporting her.
Don't ever. If anything, tell me I was never big. Okay,
Not
don't
you was
ever.
that big to be breathing hard up the stairs, but I said I'm gonna say it because you want to rag on yourself. Okay, yeah, I remember when you couldn't breathe when you woke up, and
Listen.
that made you say, "Wait a minute, I know damn well I ain't never been that big."
And then fun fact, I was literally on my way to the gym. So
And
I'm at the gym.
humbled you to see that you was never that big. Like,
Mhm.
stop ragging on yourself. Stop be your biggest supporter, not your biggest judge. Yeah, criticizer. So that's all that was. I was supporting you through reverse psychology.
Man, that made me work out hard.
Yeah, that's reverse. See, look at you now.
I'm a runner.
I swear, ever since I called you, said you couldn't breathe walking up the steps, you have gotten even better.
Listen, you got one time to make me feel fat.
Ah! Oh shit!
Everyone has one time to say some shit like that. I'm good. Like I'm about to lock in. Like I'm about to be on a fruit fast for a year. Okay.
Walking to the gym like every day when I was saying this. So,
I was.
because the point was, why you ragging on yourself like that when you never was that? You was big. Nah, Jasmine was big at one point, but she wasn't disgustingly big.
Nah, I feel like I was chubby.
There you go. But
I was chubby for sure.
you made it seem like that's why I said, okay, well, you couldn't breathe. So that's serious when a bitch can't breathe walking up the stairs. Now that's another level of fat.
And I don't judge people that have that issue. I just don't want that issue, you know?
And I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So because them Smithfield steps, if I was big, like when I used to be bigger, like them Smithfield steps would have killed me, or them steps we had to walk up just to go take a shit. I remember I used to be on the phone with Jasmine, like, see,
Yes, he used to be running.
that was nothing. I used to be like, and just to get to the second floor, what is that shit like 5 flights or something like that shit is great. I was like, you was like, you still got? I said, I'm running. I got the shit on myself. I had the shit on myself at work. Like,
You
no.
used to be on the phone zooming up them stairs.
Yes, the service cut out everything. I don't give a fuck. I was like, no, because I wasn't using that nasty bathroom downstairs. You know the bathroom in Convergent. Yeah, hell no. Good. I don't even know why anybody that drank that water was disgusting. I wouldn't even drink no water from that job. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't. I would rinse my shit out and wait till I got home to wash it. Ew. I didn't like. I didn't want that water on none of my shit. Especially when the water was contaminated and shit. Keep telling people stop eating that pork.
Oh, that sounds like a prison.
I keep telling people stop eating that pork. I been. I worked in a pig factory. I seen things. Yeah, I done seen pig heads get picked up and put back when nobody was looking. They thought nobody was looking. I was watching like, they nasty. Like,
Wait, what?
yeah, walking right out the bathroom, going back to cutting meat and everything after taking shits. I'm fine.
Ew. What? You'll have to text me. But what distributor purchased pigs from y'all?
You said what? Everybody.
What's
With- That
Oscar Mayer?
that company is the biggest pork company in the United States.
Oscar Mayer, Hillshire Farm.
Everybody get a little bit of something from Smithfield. Down
Oh.
to dog food, down to dog food too.
Who? Dog
Um,
food. Oh.
mhm.
So like Oscar Mayer hot dogs was like,
If it got pork in it,
that's
come
crazy.
they done got something from Smithfield before. Like everything. Yeah, you. They done got something from Smithfield. All right, I'm done, Lamar. I'm out your hair because I know you like hair.
Wait, Lamar cooking too?
No, Lamar ain't cook. I ain't even cooking it. I just finished the banana pudding. Y'all want to see? This is homemade banana pudding, not the box. It was cooked on the stove. Ah, Lamar, shut up. You, there y'all go.
You didn't layer the Biscoffs like the new
I
age
did.
people?
No, this is the top. I always crumble the top. Because I
Um,
like it to be a little crunchy on the top and everything else to be soft. We're not eating this till tomorrow night anyway.
I'll fuck around and eat it the same night.
Nah, because it ain't gonna taste right. I
Cause
like my
it's warm. Ew.
and it's warm because I cooked it on top of the stove too. And I did it the vegan way. That's why I had to cook it on the top of the stove because I wasn't using milk.
What did you use?
Uh, Oat milk.
You said the coconut.
Yeah, it had coconut. It was oat milk with coconut.
Um, Coconut milk is good for desserts because of the flavor. It's sweet. Did you use non-dairy Cool Whip?
Hmm. That's why I said that's why it took longer because I had to do everything fresh, like not just in the box. You know what I mean? That's why, because usually this shit take like this to do, but it took longer because I had to cook it on the stove. Then I had to slow cook. I had to slow cook it, move it back and forth, get the lumps out. And I have a hey, what up, Jimmy's mom? And I have an electric thing. I just don't like cleaning that motherfucker.
It's easy though. You just take the little prongs out.
And then I've always be messing it up. The whole thing, the fucking thing, be falling into the motherfucking thing. I don't know.
Cause I'm like the prongs is all you gotta clean.
I don't know where I'm putting this. Oh, right here. Thank God.
Your fridge stay full.
What box? You set it right on top of the box. Yeah, that's Apollo's. That's Apollo's. One of his snacks that has to stay in the refrigerator.
Are
That
y'all still feeding him that healthy, expensive food?
yes.
Y'all didn't run out of free trials yet?
No, I've been stopped doing that. I've been paying for the subscription.
Um, Apollo will get food put in the fridge. So bougie.
That's my baby.
You should start cooking for him.
I thought about it. I ain't got the energy. I got a lot going on. Like, I got a lot going on. Like, shit, I don't even want to cook for the family, but I do. Like,
I'm glad I never got in a habit of cooking for Zora.
y'all see this shit? I got some of the cool. Some of the cool. Yeah, don't. I had my cousin used to cook for his Chihuahua, but he did that shit for a few months and then just stopped. I told that nigga, I said, I knew you was gonna stop.
You can't stop. They're gonna expect it.
No, that dog was fine. He ended up
Oh,
being.
he
Oh,
ended up what?
to the podcast, Jimmy's mom. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Make sure you guys also. I always say it in here, but the podcast is on iHeartRadio. It is going to be on some other platforms. We're trying to get it on XM too. That's the other thing. I'm waiting for them to hear back to see if they're going to let me do it or not. Because the more platforms your stuff is on, the more of a possibility to get more listeners. It don't matter because like who the fuck use Amazon Music? I don't know nobody that use that shit, right? But mind you, if you have Prime, you get Amazon Music with your Prime, right? Somebody gonna listen to that shit on Amazon Prime. You feel me? Oh my baby. Damn, that bitch drinking up all the water already. Goddamn hoe. Yeah, but what I was
Oh,
saying.
did I tell you I was able to fix my friend's hair, the one who I did her hair?
Oh, that's good. You was telling me you was gonna do it.
Yeah, no, it worked. I knew where I fucked up. And her hair, she was so happy. She was like, "Oh, it looked good." I was like, "I told you." And I told her why I gave her the money back. I said, "I talked to my homeboy." And I said, told him I was going to give you half. And he told me, no.
You still work now.
Me and her are cool like that. So it was funny when we was talking about it. She was like, "Jazz, I'm not even like that. I didn't care. Like, it's not that serious. I know you're not a hairstylist." And I was like, "Well, you feel that way, you could send it back." Like,
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It was cool. But I was just like, no, I have to have a good reputation out here. Like, I can't.
Ooh,
I'm just glad it looked good now. Like, I was like, thank you, Jesus. I figured out where I fucked up. And she's like, "Well, you doing my hair next time anyway."
okay.
I, I said, "I know that's right."
And you will not be getting no money back even if I fuck up again because you know what it is at this point.
Right, you booked me twice now. But no, I told her, I think where I messed up. So at the top with sewings,
I
you
got
gotta be very flat. And I kept trying to stack more and more tracks. But as I was doing it,
to get a degree, so that's what I meant. Yeah, I need a degree, so walking around Walmart trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to get. Need to get some fabric. Yeah, I gotta get cleaning supply. I gotta go to. I gotta get. Also, I gotta get sponges. Sponges too. Yeah, I got all these got the big.
I need to start couponing so I could get stuff like that for mad cheap.
Oh, you done with the bananas, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Is that sushi?
This is Maurice and Christians. Then I'm about to put it away for them. They had this is Christians. They had the same thing, but it's rice and shrimp, teriyaki shrimp.
From where?
From Poke Bowl over there on Skybo.
The only places I've seen by y'all are the same places we have in Florida.
No, I love Poke Bowl. That's my favorite sushi spot because they make it fresh and they make it right there into order right in front of you. They do everything right there. Slice it,
Mhm.
all of that. Right. I had got a poke bowl. I got a poke bowl with spicy salmon, spicy tuna with salad instead. I didn't get the rice because I didn't want that rice.
Yeah. I don't get it with rice either. I always get it with just
I
lettuce.
get it with rice, but it'll fill you up. But without the rice, it's perfect for me.
It feels very refreshing.
Exactly. Like I ate my whole like if I usually get the rice, I can't eat the whole bowl. But if I get the
Hmm.
eat the whole bowl and I don't feel full, I feel full, but I don't feel
Overly full. Like where
exactly
you feel fat and like disgusted.
exactly. I don't feel
That's why I don't eat rice now.
yeah,
Or
no,
any.
away from rice. I've been doing a lot of anything. I've been doing a lot of the spaghetti squash and stuff like that.
The only carb that I've done and I'm working on, which it's not hard, is like potatoes. Like I'll do, and not fried, but like mashed potato. I'll do that before rice if I had the option. Like this one restaurant, they do a red snapper with rice, but I always tell them to do mashed potatoes.
Mm.
That red snapper and it's fried. It's so fucking good. Oh, it's so worth picking the bones. Mm.
I got that I got that other client here this weekend.
The one that likes me,
Oh yeah, him.
that was trying to prove he got money, and then you was like,
He do.
and then Christian was talking about how he got a job. That was
And
funny.
he said he got money too, and I said you do too.
Not the clients. Look, that's the most play I get is from your clients.
All my clients want you.
That's crazy.
Rich
And
was
it's
like, does she have a boyfriend? What up, Cash? Come here, Cashy.
it's only because I'm a girl. I swear.
I just got 11, done. 11. 11, Jasmine. I just got done. I just put it away.
11:11.
Coming out? I know you ain't coming. Oh no, don't come out because Maurice gonna need your pee. So you better not be doing nothing because my man don't get this job because you gonna get fucked up. No, let me stop. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I I said that to my nephew. I said when I used this pee one time, I used this pee for Smithfield. I said if I don't get this job, I'm fucking you up when I come back. Straight up like that. I'm gonna take Cash out, but I'm gonna put him on the leash while we go out. Where's his leash at? We can use Apollo's. I don't even give a fuck who leash we use. Cash is a
Huh?
boy. No, I'm telling Lamar, Cash is a boy. He said Cash about to get fucked up. The girl. I said Cash is a boy. Cash wasn't it Cashmere. Cashmere. And he feels so soft. Come on, baby. Come here. Look at him. Ooh. Come on. That's because he in a new environment. He don't know what the fuck going on. Apollo can come out too because technically he would use. No one's going Apollo out. Well, so wait a minute. They need to put a harness on him. I don't like using the things on the dogs. You know, I prefer the harness because then it takes less pressure off they. That's for me. All right, you ready, Cash? Oh, I should have used mine. I don't like this one. There we go. Come on. Why the man was cutting my lawn and he couldn't finish because he ran out of gas.
His lawnmower ran out of gas.
Yeah, you said he wanted to come back to see you. I told you to go outside. You don't be fucking listening. I was trying to put you on.
I never heard of a lawnmower running out of gas in my
Yeah,
life.
on.
I'm sure it happens, but I never heard of it happening.
Oh, grab that seat. This is in the closet. You know, you've seen it, right? That big one, yeah. You can sit on that, so you don't have this. It's just thing. You know what I mean?
Are y'all having a fire?
No, we in the front yard about to have a session. Just
Um,
Maurice, you know Lamar don't have sessions.
they call it gardening.
They call it what? Gardening.
Hmm.
I keep fucking up. I been was supposed to plant my seeds.
Yeah.
I'm about to.
I think Lena and her friend call it gardening. I think it's funny.
That is somewhat
Yeah,
funny.
you gonna like, and you can see. This is what I do with mine. I like to sit right here. I started doing this last night. It felt so good.
Give him to.
Oh, my wine cooler is beeping. Hold on. You hear that sound?
Yeah, I don't like that. Hold on, I gotta go back inside real quick. I'm over here like I can't see. I almost just tripped just now. I can't.
Look at my little 5K shirt. Destroy it. What you mean?
I need a surrogate.
Hell to the no, okay?
I'm not gonna use your eggs. I'm gonna use Marie's sister egg, the sister that don't have the kids with the problem. Cause Maurice is stupid. One time, oh yeah, we use your sister eggs. He's like, I don't want to use my sister eggs. I said, why? Da-da-da. He's like, you know why? I said, oh, that's right. All your sister kids is autistic.
That's wild.
But most kids are nowadays just born. It ain't really like a surprise. If you got 5 kids, you bound to have one that's autistic.
I blame it on the stuff that the parent eats and do while the parent is pregnant.
Cash, where you going? You over here tying yourself up around. I was just over here just see. He got sense because you could let him off that leash.
That's still
I'm too scared Apollo will run the fuck away
that's sore for you.
because Apollo looked like he just see that as an opportunity,
Yeah.
and I ain't got time. Pay
But
too much invest.
no, but life will hit him when he out there and no one's taking care of him.
Somebody gonna steal him. That's what they gonna do. And he friendly as fuck too. He gonna sit there and let them pet him and grab his ass, and he ain't gonna bite him either.
I know, but then life will hit him.
Yeah, when he start eating that regular hard ass nasty food,
Yeah.
well, he don't
Not
mind because
because
he eating the cat food.
I feel like that's why dogs do go back home, the ones that run away.
Oh, Christian bed. He should have. I say yeah, he should have. Oh, he about to use the bathroom. I think. Good. I like that. Well, if he
You're
get it.
not scared he'll run away?
Oh no, their dog is trained compared to ours.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll be so scared.
No, their dog is actually trained compared to ours. But the reason why I put him on a leash is 'cause he's not my dog. And yes, he may be trained, but I'm not his owner. So
Right.
nobody dog getting lost and getting ran away and people being mad at me and these are actually people like the lady and her daughter. You're gonna meet them because they'll be at the wedding. Because
Okay.
her daughter is gonna do the engagement photos, even though
Oh.
technically, but
You know what's crazy? Babysitting a dog to me is scarier than a baby, like a human. Because people don't play about them dogs,
see if you could
okay?
let some more let it up a little. I don't know how that one went versus Apollo's,
When I
but
had a babysit honey, I was so scared.
I don't like it. No, I don't like that. I like Apollo's better. No, Apollo's is better than that one. That one you have to keep doing that. Oh, he's looking to shit. Yes, look, Lamar, get up. You have to, yeah, get up, Lamar. Let him. He trying to shit. He looking for a place to go. Cause I seen him get. He got into his stance. Like, all right, he actually shits the way we supposed to shit. Boy, hurry up and shit. Oh Lord, it's Friday. And he gonna say, "Oh, I should have started with your front yard, baby. You got to do all of this. You need to go back over there by that them other stairs, and you need to weed whack my stairs over there where Lamar's stairs are. Oh, I think he going. I need Apollo to do that. If Apollo start doing that, I would be so happy. That's exactly. I knew he had it. He was sitting here like, hey, and see that probably was giving him anxiety too. He probably was like, I need to go outside. And he used to like just go into the door and them letting him just do his thing.
You gotta watch Normani at the Jennifer Hudson hallway.
Oh, what she do? She did one of her Michael Jackson moves.
He was dancing a lot because they did the motivation. They did their own version of that motivation. Not motivation, wrong song. The one that she does with Cardi. What's that song called? The do song. How does it go?
Don't let him pee on the house.
I want to put it up on you.
Yeah,
What you
that song. They did their own version of that down the hall.
baby you
What
doing?
Jennifer Hudson's show is more known for the hallway than the interview.
Honestly.
Cause I don't be seeing the episodes. I think I seen when she interviewed Morris Chestnut. And they was joking about how he looked like Charlemagne. Or was that on the Sherry show? Lord, I mix these shows up. I be seeing these clips on TikTok though. Oh, did I tell you I made it to day 31 of doing 100 squats every day?
Okay.
We got 60 more days. Or technically 59 more days.
Turn it down just a little bit, Lamar, so my audio don't catch it.
Yeah,
You
he
could.
don't get demonetized.
I gotta get monetized first, girl.
Oh, that's true. You see, I'm speaking as if you're already monetized.
But it's
My
gonna
dad
happen.
trying to get
This is the
monetized.
month I said it's gonna happen. I said April, I'm gonna have a video blow up, and then guess what? Like I've been having videos like reaching like 4,000, 6,000, like within a day or within a few hours. Like I had posted a video. Now I posted a video. It was like 5 minutes. The video had 19,000 views. I said it's coming. I said this is the month, and I said it though. I did. I said this is the month that I'm gonna get monetized. I said I'm gonna get, and I said it like 2 months ago. I said by the end of April, I'm gonna make sure I'm monetized on YouTube.
You will. My dad's trying to get monetized too.
Well, amen to him. I know somebody who read Bible scriptures and talk about them on her YouTube channel. She's been doing that for years.
I think I YouTubed someone like that before, where they that's weird. I feel like that unlocked a memory. I feel like I've done it before. But yeah, my dad, he was sending me like his whole game plan on how he gonna get monetized. Cause he goes live on YouTube. Well, no,
Because
that's one of the
going live will
plans.
help. Going live will help, but the really way and I was so mad those shorts. But shorts help your channel grow far as viewers and getting people attracted to your channel. But the way, like after I took those YouTube classes twice,
Well, me and Hallie are the same age.
Yeah.
I don't know who you talking.
Halle Bailey, she's 25.
Oh, she's 25
She
now,
just turned
How old did you
25.
and you
think
going.
she was?
I thought she was older.
He thought she was older than him. He turned
Just
25
like
next month.
you?
Yeah, he turned 25 next month. She already 25.
No, Zafir, you remember you told me you thought she was older too?
I did. I thought
That's crazy.
her age Chloe was.
I kept thinking she was still in her early 20s.
She
She
is.
is
No,
technically.
earlier, like before 25.
No, I ain't think
Because
that.
in Ungodly Hours, she was only 20. Oh,
But you see
the
what boy DDG is doing when he's doing these streams. He's low key shot throwing shot. I see why she's doing some of the things she's doing privately. Is because he's throwing shots at her.
100.
where
Like
has he done? Where?
like
Wait,
recently he went on he did the Twitch thing where he cut off his dreads or whatever. If he got, I think he said if he got like 40,000 subscribers on Twitch or something like that. He said he cut his dreads off. He cut his dreads off, whatever. But Ruby Rose had went on there, and ain't that his ex?
Yeah,
And she said something along the lines of, "Oh, one of his exes wouldn't let their song come out that they had together, and just a few years ago, bitch, you know we all know you talking about Hallie.
right. But you know what?
I wouldn't let no song come
Yeah, me neither.
they ex either. Bitch, fuck you. You ain't gonna have no
The
sexual song
thing I don't like
about
about Ruby Rose when it comes to Halle Bailey is Halle, she
Hallie
tried to
should have
make,
believed her. That's
huh?
what I think. Hallie should have believed her instead of just thinking it was just business. because he did
I
admit
think
to
Hallie
the girl
did
up.
believe her. I think
Well, he
Hallie
admitted
knew the
to hitting the
truth.
girl up. But he was talking about, oh, it was just on some friendly shit. Why you hitting your ex up? Why you got a whole nother bitch to link up while your bitch is out of town?
Oh yeah, no, there's no
No,
other
get the
reason.
fuck out of here.
There's no other reason.
Chloe and Hallie should have jumped his ass.
I don't even know why he was with Hallie because Hallie ain't even his normal type. No disrespect to Hallie.
Say, oh, I wouldn't have no other baby but other than her because I don't want a whole bunch of baby mamas. Boy, shut
No,
the
for
fuck up.
me, I feel like Hallie was too. And granted, we don't know how she is in real life, but like she was too good for him in a sense. Like he needs someone like
Yeah,
Ruby Rose. He don't need a Hallie. Hallie needs a good guy. He was a whole fuck
hmm
boy.
And Ruby Rose don't. And Ruby Rose don't.
No, no. I like her musically, but Ruby Rose is she's
eccentric.
a 305, a
I know.
304.
I know, but at the same time,
A
even
proud one at that. Like she's very open about it.
oh good.
So she needs to attract those like that. She don't need a good man.
Now she don't need a good man. You stupid.
Wasting the good niggas on the 304s. That's all that ever happened anyway.
You took a shit over there, right? I'm talking about over there. Okay, cool. No, as long as he using the bathroom, because I don't want him whining in the middle of the night talking about let me out, let me out.
While we were in there, we just stayed there. He was
How old is he? He's so cute.
gone.
Yeah, he ain't
He
that old.
look
He's like 3.
he looked like my old roommate's dog. He was a Bichon Frise. Is that what that dog is?
I don't know what the
No,
fuck he
he's
is.
a mix between a poodle and something. I forgot.
I
His
know.
Bichons look like poodles, little
I,
ones.
I know he feel good as fuck.
He feels amazing.
Why?
Like petting him, he feels good.
Oh, that. I thought you meant he felt good. Like he feeling good right now. He
What is you,
probably is. It looked like he was twerking a little bit.
Cash? Cashy?
You just been babysitting all weekend. Humans, dogs.
Cashy?
He looks like Minxie, my old roommate's dog. It was right before I met you. Not right before, but kinda.
Who the Jamal?
No, no, no.
Oh,
Maisha.
the other Maisha.
Hmm. I would like basically have him all the time when she was working or go out of town.
He's such a sweet baby. He really is. And he feels so soft and good.
The thing about them white dogs is they get dirty so fast.
They do, especially those poor.
Hmm.
And the undertone is usually brown or red.
But they take very well care of him because he always is most 90% of the time he's white. He's white. 90% of the time. Right before he got to go to his grooming appointment, he's pretty much white 90% of the time, and he listens. Yeah, you
That's
have to
good.
speak more than once, but it's not like you have to keep like Apollo. We gotta scream.
That was me with
Like,
Zora. That's how I felt when I watched Honey, when I had Zora. Honey was a saint. It made me appreciate. I really didn't even like Zora when I was watching Honey. Cause like, why can't you be calm like her and listen like her? Zora was pissing
um,
me off. I
I
hated that I
had
felt that way.
last night, um, but not today. I had put on off last night all over my skin.
Honey
I
was
seen this
potty trained too.
bitch. Man, he did it right here.
What kind of food does he eat?
I don't know. They gave us his food, but it don't. They put it in a Ziploc bag because he only here the Monday.
Oh,
I just said he don't eat like Apollo.
He don't eat like Apollo, but at least he listen. I rather him listen.
I rather that.
Yeah, fuck that. Apollo don't even deserve the food he eat.
I'm cracking up.
Fucking eat 80 fucking $9 food every month.
That
Haircuts, fucking pet care. Like nigga, you is well taken care of, and you wanna sit here and do what you wanna do.
y'all should feed Christian that type of food then.
See, I would, but see, Christian is not gonna eat anything but that cat food
because that's what he
like, cause Christian don't even fuck with table people food. That's why I always tell people, I be like, I wouldn't leave my food around Christian because he's gonna sniff it. But that's why I wouldn't do that. But at the same time, I know he wouldn't eat it either. If that makes you know what I'm saying, like he won't eat,
Mm.
but he will sniff it.
he he would
You
let
see the
it
little
sit
car?
Mm-hmm.
So little.
Christian would let
Chiquito.
that food sit there all day, and it would be bad by the end of the day.
Yeah, Christian would just let the food sit there all day, and then it'll end up bad.
That California cat acted like a dog. He
I had
tried
a
it.
used to eat spaghetti, so
My old cat used to eat spaghetti when I cook it. But yeah, that California cat, I left my steak sitting in a plate and he already had his nose in my shit.
yeah, that and
And he stole the crab leg out of the
he
pot
stole, he stole a crab leg. Oh yeah, he was
when I made a
probably was
seafood
fed fat
boil.
before before they adopted him.
He probably what?
You said he was adopted, right? He probably was fed like street anything before he was saved or rescued or whatever.
Yeah, man, I came downstairs. I still got the picture of the crab legs on the floor. I knew it. It was only me and the cat in the house. I was like, "Did you?" And then he ran. I was like, "I know you didn't fucking grab my crab leg out the thing." I already had ate those, so I wasn't tripping, and I was full, so it was whatever. But still, greedy ass cat. But they treated that cat like he was like the black sheep of the family. They kept him locked in the garage. I hated it, so I would go down in the garage and check on him. I ain't charging my phone. Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm on 4%. I'ma leave the live, okay?